Hey guys, welcome back to Cheers. Today I have this fall look that I wanted to share with you guys. It's just been like a really great fall in Washington this year, and it's been really warm and cozy, and the fall leaves are changing, so I just thought, why not create a fall leaf autumn inspired look? So if you guys want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. So as you can see, I already have my base on as well as my brows, and if you're curious as to what I used, I just went in with the Maybelline Fit Me in the color 115. And for my brows, I just went in with the stylish gray eyebrow auto pencil. And now on to my eyes. I first went in with my e.l.f.'s Primer Infused Bronzer with ColourPop's Tapered blending brush and just put it all over my eyes to act as my transition shade. I like bringing in that transition shade toward my nose bridge to connect the shadowing on my eyes with my nose and then create my nose contour with it accordingly, so it just has an overall blended look. Next, I'm bringing back the Yes Please eyeshadow palette from ColourPop and featuring it in today's video because this palette is the perfect fall palette that has yet to be trumped in my opinion. And the first color that I'm going into is the Note to Self as my secondary transition shade, and I'm using the Real Techniques base shadow brush for this shade. And taking whatever is left on that brush, I'm just going to apply it to my bottom lash line just to balance out the top and bottom for this shade. Then with the same brush, I'm going in with the color G&O, which is like a bricky terracotta shade, and focusing that on my outer V and blending it inwards. And same thing with the Note to Self color, whatever's left on your brush, just apply it to the bottom lash line again. Next, I'm going in with the color Mischief, and I did this just because I wanted some yellow involved in the look. I mean, you can't have fall without some yellow leaves, so there you go. I used the look to brighten the eye a bit, and I put it towards mainly the outer edges and blended the Note to Self color and the e.l.f. primer together with it. And I think this part and color is optional, but I do like how it ended up softening and brightening the look of it. Then I'm going in with the shade Chauffeur just with my ring finger, and I chose this shade because it has a super glowy orange look to it, and if you've been following our channel for a while, you know your girl loves some sparkles on her eyes. So I opted for the orange look to blend in with the brick shade I used earlier and ended up really liking it. It just provided like this really nice warm tone to the overall look. Then I'm going back into the color G&O, which is the bricky color, to bring back the color intensity and create some darker gradation to the look. Next, to brighten my Agos high or under eyes, I'm going in with Buttercake with my pinky. I just thought that a nice, light, warm gold shimmer shade would be the best to finish off the eyeshadow for this look. Then I went in with MAC's 212 brush, which is a straight eyeliner brush that I've loved using for the past like 10 years. I find it to be easier to create the type of winged liner that I like, more so than an angled liner brush, so I highly recommend. I also really like to flatten out the brush before using to ensure that I get that crisp line. And I dipped the 212 into MAC's infamous black gel liner in the color Black Track. Then taking whatever is left on my brush, I concentrated that onto my lower lash line on the outer third of it without going to the edge, just because if you go towards the very edge of your eye, then it does tend to kind of give off a closed look. So leaving some white space to the very edge, but also concentrating it on the outer third. And here I'm just using my pinky to smudge out any harsh lines, and finally prepping my lashes for some falsies. Today I'm just going in with some lashes from Lash Couture in the Faux Mink collection in the style Little Black Dress. These ones I've been loving as my go-to favorite pair of lashes from the drugstore. I personally got these ones from Ulta, and I've been using them from everyday wear and to even just when I want to feel a little bit of oomph in my look. Now to start closing off the look, I am going in with the contour brush from Real Techniques and dipping that into the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer just to contour up my face a little bit. And for blush, I'm going in with Glossier's Cloud Paint in the color Dusk. I thought this color would really complement the orangey eyeshadow look with its muted, dusty rose tint. Then to blend out any harsh lines, I'm going in with whatever's left on my sponge that I had used earlier to filming this video. For highlight, I'm going in Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze in the color Worth the Wait, or number 80, and just using that with Real Techniques fan brush and putting that all over the high points of my face and concentrating a little bit on my nose with the brush that came from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. For lips, I just thought I might as well go back in with Cloud Paint from Glossier in the color Dusk and use that as the tint to give my lips a more muted look. I really liked the color for the look, but I thought it could get a little bit drying on my lips with just the tint, so I decided to go in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Fenty Glow. And guys, I can't emphasize enough how good this smells and how pretty this acts as a lip topper to pretty much any color, at least out of the colors that I have in my collection. And this is the final look, everyone! Thanks so much if you've made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this look, and definitely let me know if you tried recreating it in the comment section below. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the Cheers family, and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. And as always, cheers to a great week, everyone. See you next time. Bye!